Validation. Validation is a way of communicating that really shows someone you're there for them and that you care. Validation means making someone else feel like their feelings are important and acceptable. The best way to understand validation is through examples. Imagine this scenario. Allie had a bad day at school. She goes home and complains to her mom about a mean teacher. Example 1. Allie's mom tells her, "You just need to deal with it," or "You should have been quieter in class." Not very helpful, right? Example 2. She says, "It must be really frustrating to feel like you were not being respected, especially since you've had bad interactions with that teacher. Is that right?" Example 2 is a prime example of validation. Let's break it down. The first step is to agree with the truth of someone's situation. This can mean thoughts, feelings, or actions. Allie's mom agrees that it makes sense for Allie to be upset if she feels disrespected. Remember that you only have to agree with the truth. For example, Allie's mom doesn't say that Allie was actually disrespected because that might not be true. The second step is to show deeper understanding. Look for how someone's feelings make sense given their past experiences or state of mind. Allie's mom relates what Allie feels to Allie's complaints in the past. She could also relate Allie's feelings to her overall bad day. The final step is to check for understanding. Ask, "Is that right?" Nothing is worse than someone misunderstanding your feelings. By checking, you give the person a chance to correct your interpretation.
So remember, agree with someone's truth, find deeper understanding, and check to make sure you understood.
And paying attention is critical to validation. Also, remember validation isn't trying to solve someone else's problem. Instead, validate first and then ask if they're willing to hear your suggestion if you feel the advice is important. If the issue is dangerous, reach out to an adult or call 911.